According to a study released by the National Alliance on Mental Illness on December 6, 2012, 64% of students who experience mental illness in college never end up finishing their 4 years. Hi, my name is Demetra, Laurent, and today I will be discussing the issues of mental illness on campus as well as why we should utilize our on-campus counseling centers here at Iona College. As a current student here at Iona, I have noticed mental illness becoming a problem on campus on a daily basis. Each and every one of us have our own struggles that we deal with personally, whether that be through academics, athletics, relationship issues with friends, teachers, even homesickness from leaving home. We all can benefit from utilizing Iona College's on-campus counseling center to better ourselves and creating a more mental, stable environment for each other when we are interacting and creating a good environment overall on campus. The June 2013 Association for University and College Counseling Center survey found that 95% of college counseling center directors who were surveyed stated that there's an exponential increase of psychological problems within their students on campus and in their centers. The survey also found that 41.6% of these students are dealing with anxiety, 36.4% of these students are dealing with depression, and 35.8% of these students are dealing with relationship problems, whether they be on campus or relationships from home. Another scary statistic was found in the article entitled "Mental Health Problems for College Students Are Increasing" by Ali Holderman on July 17, 2015, which stated that almost 9% of college students have seriously considered committing suicide in the past year. All of these facts are hard to swallow and quite daunting, and it's hard to understand where we can begin helping to solve this major epidemic. Students need to have a safe and healthy environment that they can feel welcome to go when they have stresses that they feel they can't deal with on their own. Many students on colleges' campuses are turning to drug and alcohol abuse, which clearly has negative effects to it, and also the amount of students who are dropping out of college before their graduation or even considering suicide is very dangerous. With the 64% of students who are mentally ill and who are dropping out of school before their 4 years end, 50% of these students stated that they had never even considered utilizing their on-campus counseling centers. The Iona College Counseling Center has created an environment where Iona students are very lucky to have a system where Iona provides services for any student who is dealing with mental illness problems, emotional stress, or even physical stresses that they feel that they need some extra help with and can't deal with on their own. As stated by the Iona College Counseling Center page on the Iona College website, the Iona College Counseling Center provides a variety of services to the Iona community, such as personal, couple, and group interventions, workshops on a variety of topics, and advocacy for students relating to self-wellness. The Iona College Counseling Center is really a great option for any student who needs any extra help and is creating a safe and healthy environment for students who feel that they don't have anywhere else to turn. The counseling center is designed to help students by giving them the skills that they can use on a day-to-day basis when dealing with other issues that may be coming their way, and also it creates an environment where students can develop skills for the next 4 years that they can take along with them to help them have a better college experience. Iona College's Counseling Center doesn't only just relate to inner issues, but it also helps manage depression, self-esteem issues, anger management problems, anxiety, academic problems, athletic problems, substance abuse issues, self-injurious behaviors, and even more. Iona has a campus full of smart young people who are all motivated to do good things, but when mental illness comes into play, it can really have a bad effect on the whole campus. Each student needs to have a place that they can go if they need help, and really there should be no reason that Iona students feel they can't use the campus center, the on-campus counseling center, because the Iona College Counseling Center has a staff of trained counselors, psychologists, social workers, and doctors who are all qualified to help any problem that you may have. It's free and it's confidential. And many people say that they don't want to use the counseling center because they feel as though they're going to seem crazy or weak. And they say that they're fine and that they don't really have any issues that a counselor could help them with. But not utilizing the on-campus counseling center is rather naive, because you're missing out on free, healthy opportunities to better yourself. Even if it isn't a huge problem, it is helpful to just get that second opinion and get an opinion from someone who is trained to do so. We should all utilize the on-campus counseling center because it is confidential. No one has to know about your meeting with another counselor. Also, you're not weak or crazy for wanting to go use the counseling center, but rather strong and responsible for recognizing that you have problems that you can address. And also, everyone has issues that they have to deal with on a day-to-day basis, so ignoring them and stuffing them inside is really not the best way to go about fixing anything. In May of 2015, ESPN released a story about a University of Pennsylvania runner named Madison Hollerlin, and she led the ideal lifestyle. She was at an Ivy League university. She was a great athlete, great grades, a good group of friends, and from the outside looking in, she pretty much had everything figured out. But many people don't know that on the inside, Madison was struggling immensely with self-worth issues. She was dealing with the stresses of her academics and her athletics. And eventually, on January 17th of 2014, it led her to jump off of a 9-story apartment complex. Now, it isn't to say that if she had visited her campus counseling center, this wouldn't have happened, but the chances that she would have decided to commit suicide that day are much lower. Madison never used her on-campus counseling center. Maybe if she would have, she wouldn't have decided to make that decision. As students here at Iona, we owe it to ourselves to make sure that we are creating an environment that is healthy and also is one that creates a welcoming environment for future students. Imagine if every student here at Iona decided to take their stresses and take them to the counseling center and really make a difference in their life. We would create an environment that is completely different than one that we have today. I urge you to take action in your life and your friends' lives and a life here on campus and visit our on-campus counseling center. Arrange an appointment by calling 914-633-2038 or visit the second floor of Spelman, where the Iona College Counseling Center is located. To reiterate, college kids are suffering at an exponential rate with mental illness. Suicides and dropout rates are increasing, and the on-campus counseling center becomes a safe haven for students who need that extra perspective and just need something to help them when they are dealing with things they feel they can't deal with alone. Lowering that 64% of students who are dropping out of college falls on our shoulders, because if we can lower our dropout rates and create a better environment at Iona College, we can lower that national percentage. Make yourself and Iona a better school by visiting the on-campus counseling center for yourself, to create a healthier environment and to make Iona a great place to go to school and a healthy environment to live in. Thank you. My name is Demetra, Laurent.